Um, Cece,
Yes.
this is going to be the wrap up of our Thanksgiving month of episodes. Has it already been a month? That's crazy. 4 weeks, man. 4 weeks. Episode 9.3. That's wild. I know. I think we saved the most important part for our last week, I think.
Yes.
Friends and family.
What a big topic. So ambiguous.
So sarcastic. Okay, so friends and family. Family lah. Is there anyone in your immediate family, extended family, that you feel most grateful for?
My mom, for sure. My mom is literally the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's really sweet. Yeah, she's seriously the best person I could ever ask for. She's so supportive and she's so patient with me. It's unbelievable.
Do you think you're mom?
Yes.
Oh,
If that means, am I annoying?
difficult?
Difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Am I difficult? Yes, I'm very difficult. And only my mom has seen my worst side and my best side. Actually, more my worst.
Is she more patient than your sister?
Yeah, I would say so now. Because, there isn't as much stress for my mom,
Mm-hmm.
right? Whereas my sister's obviously have like 2 kids and everything. So, her patient level is probably like a different type. Whereas my mom is like, she's living a retired life, so she's got like time in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But
To deal with you
yeah,
and your difficulty.
and my difficulty, but she's just so great. So, well, like her and I never had a good relationship in the past. So, we never had a good relationship. I remember one time I was so upset at her. I actually moved out to live with my friend for a little bit.
Neglectful.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I look back on it now. I'm like, well, I was such an asshole. I was, yeah.
Oh,
How old were you?
28. Okay.
And so I was like, no, I can't feel this anymore. So I moved out for a little bit. I look back and I'm like, I am such a piece of shit.
What changed? Like, what changed for you to realize that?
I think I just grew up and I don't know, I think I was in a relationship that made me grow up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think come till this day, when my mom's like, yeah, you've really matured even just within this 1 year.
Wow.
And that's when I started appreciating her more. And when I moved to New York too, like, that's when I really grew up, like so I appreciate my mom so much more. I think that's like one of the good things to the most.
Wow. Wow. Thank you for sharing that.
How about you?
I'm a little bit split. I think I used to be a lot closer with my mom when I was really, really young.
Mhm.
And then I didn't really get to know my dad because my dad was always at work.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older and I'm on my own now and I kind of see the struggles of life, I think I appreciate my dad a lot more. I can't say I'm close with my mom or my dad. I love them both.
Yeah.
I must say that I got to know my dad a lot more in the last couple of years. And I think my dad has also changed a lot because he actually used to be very full out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When we were younger, he used to have very minimum patience for us. And yes. And it was hard to get close to him because he was always at work.
Yeah.
So I didn't know him very well as a person when we were younger. But then as he got older, he got to spend more time at home. My mom became a lot more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So then my dad grew so much patience for her, especially when my mom got sick. And my dad, he's like a completely different person. And because he was home more, I got to know him a lot more. He is the happiest person ever.
Oh,
My dad is the happiest person ever. He sends me so many reels that are so hilariously dumb. I'm sure, and I can, even when he sends them to me, I don't find it funny, but I can hear him laughing to himself all day. I can imagine him already sleeping on his side on the bed, and then just watching these reels and just laughing until he can't even talk.
Oh,
And he is the kindest, he's got the kindest heart.
that's so sweet.
Like my dad has the kindest heart. Like he's me and my brother talk about this all the time. So my parents moved to Asia this year, right? So we were trying to pack 30 years of their life in Vancouver all in boxes. And obviously we had to throw out a lot of things. And my dad, I think I take this from him too. He said he doesn't care a lot about the material stuff, but he's like, all of the pictures of me and my brother when we were younger, he's like, we have to send this back.
Oh,
He's like, I can look at these all day.
oh.
Like that, we're like, I think I take like my nostalgia-ness.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so sweet.
Yeah. He has a really good heart.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
So I'm really thankful that that he is the way he is. I think I learned to be a happy person because of him.
Oh,
And his patience. And then I tell him, I'm like, my dad, I can't. It's very hard for me to find a man because how sweet you are, mom. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to find a man that is as sweet as
your dad has set a great standard for all men out there.
yeah,
Very high standard to beat.
yeah. So I'm very grateful
Wow.
for my family. I'm also very grateful for my brother because my brother also if it wasn't for my brother, I don't think I'd be able to speak Chinese the way I can.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he forced me to.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to only speak English. And now I cannot even speak English barely. And he's like, you have to speak Chinese. But yeah.
that's so great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, I really appreciate my sister too.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she's like always been the prime model. Yeah, and of course, like my brother-in-law, I'm really thankful for him. He's like just like such a good husband.
Mm-hmm.
He does like hey, well, what come anymore. You know, like kind of like how you see your dad, like you set such a high bar for treating women. Like that's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
You know,
And we're both younger siblings. It's so great to have older siblings.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine being an only child?
Oh,
I'm sorry. No offense to all you only children out there, but it's yeah.
I think it's different. I think maybe they obviously see things different, but like I would be so bored.
Yeah. I'm so grateful to have siblings.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Despite all the fights and everything.
Yeah. But like it's different, right? A brother and a sister are so different.
Do you have friends you're very grateful for?
Yeah.
Like it could be like people you don't even talk to anymore.
I want to say thank you to my ex best friend.
Okay. Why?
Because I realize that I am much better as a person without any toxicity in my life.
Oh.
We've been in like elementary school and stuff.
Yeah.
And we went through like high school together and but yeah, elementary school, high school, and in graduation, like university and everything. So we've been through a lot. She was a big, big part of my life growing up. But she was just so rooted in toxicity. Like I can't. Like she would bail out on me. I know she would talk behind my back. Like she was never truly happy for me. Like and these are all the things I found out much after from all our mutual friends. And one day I couldn't stand it anymore. I just told her, I was like, I can't be friends with you because you don't respect me and you don't respect my time. I have to thank her because, while we've been through a lot together, realize like friendship doesn't mean that you have to be with this person, like that you've known this person for. It just means that you're now different. Yeah. And, we got a good run. And
I feel like people come into your life for a reason. It's like how we were talking about our ex-boyfriend. Even friends, they come into your life for a reason. I think you're a stronger person.
Yes. And I thank her for that because I'm so glad that I'm never going to meet someone like her. I was so mean.
Or you can smell this type of person from a mile away.
You can sense what this person is going to be like. Like I can see this.
Yeah. And you experienced it before, you know now.
Yeah. And I'm like, but honestly. So, we're not enemies. Like if I run into her at a store, maybe I'll say hi, but I wouldn't message her now and be like, how are you? Never. I would never.
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
So I thank you for her because now I know what the type of friends I don't want,
Right.
you know?
Right. It's like a filter for you. You
Yeah.
created this filter for yourself.
Yeah.
You like make peace for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so,
Very important.
somewhere, what about you?
I don't have a lot. Well, I am very grateful for my friend. She lives in Hong Kong. She's probably the only, so in the past, actually, it's very funny. In the past, whenever I go back to Hong Kong, I'd be like, so busy. I have to meet all these friends that I, used to meet. But then as you grow up, you're like,
You just select.
yeah, really, when I go back now, besides family, I only see this one friend, and I actually see her mom more than I see her. She's my first friend that I ever made in Vancouver.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we were in split class together. She's a year older than me. We met in class. My parents used to be very busy. They used to have a restaurant in Vancouver. So my friend's mom would take us to Chinese classes together, to us dance classes together. So I'm really grateful for her mom for taking care of me when I was younger. So even now, when her mom comes back in 6 months, I could like take her out. So she's like basically my family. And because even though I see her mom more often, I probably only see her once a year. But when I see her, it's like as if we were young again.
That's so nice.
It's very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super rare.
Yeah.
Are you going to see her in Hong Kong?
Yeah. Every time I go back.
Oh.
Yeah. It's her daughter.
Married.
Married yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So her husband is like, I think she's kind of like, because I don't have a sister. So I think she's like my sister, and her husband is like my brother-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And he sees me like that too. So
That's so sweet.
yeah.
Very rare occasions.
Yeah.
To have these kind of moments in your life.
Yeah. And then like, it's like she knows my family too. So it's I like really treasure our friendship.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those friendships you don't need to talk all the time.
Oh, totally.
And when you guys do see each other, it's like nothing has ever changed.
Yeah.
I love that kind of friendship.
Yeah. Do you think there's been people in your work life that have appeared where you really, whether they're an asshole or really great person, mentor, whatever, that you're really grateful and they've become your friend?
Yeah, actually I have two in mind.
Oh, wow. Okay.
One, you know him too.
Oh, okay. Lemon?
Yes.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Okay. I wonder if Lemon knows. Okay.
I don't think Lemon knows.
Oh, that's okay.
Actually, I don't know, maybe he does because I always try to be thankful for him.
But do you think he knows that he's Lemon?
I don't know what to say.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
No, but he's been a great part of my life. You know, he's taught me so much.
Yeah.
Like in terms of being detailed, in terms of like just being on top of things. Yeah. He's been, yeah.
He's very lovable.
He's very lovable and he's so patient.
Yeah.
When he wants to be. If Lemon hears this, he's gonna be like, "What?"
Like, no, stop talking about me.
No, I greatly appreciate him. He's helped me so much in my career.
Yeah.
You know, I try not to forget about people.
Yeah.
Who have made me become who I am today. I don't know if I should say this, but I remember one time Lemon was like, you know, I was so dispersed because my big girl corporate job. He was like, you need to be more diligent.
You done that here?
Yeah. And I remember I was like, oh, I'm so sad.
And you got like this stone cold face.
Yeah. You know, you need to be more diligent. I was like, I'm trying. I don't know what else to do. No, but you know, it makes you realize like it doesn't matter. Like you have personal things and whatnot, and you know sometimes life happens and work is work. You still gotta do your job. You know, can't really let your personal life affect you unless it's something very serious, obviously. But yeah. You know, like, yeah, he wasn't wrong. So now I really try, like, it's still ingrained in me till today, like how he told me.
Yeah.
And I don't think he remembers this too, but if he does, I remember this. I'm trying to be diligent.
Yeah. Lemon is like that. Like when he cares a lot.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And he said that out of care. He said that out of love.
Yes.
Because he wants me to be better.
Yeah.
But I just remember I walked out of the office, like I teared up a little bit. So I was like, I'm not diligent. Someone was.
More to
Yes. And then I think obviously my work friends, Yula and like Yula and, you know, Jane. If Jane heard this, she's like, okay.
James gonna be like, wow, I want two cameos.
Yeah. And obviously all our, and our Friendsgiving people.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the lifelong friends you make at work are actually so important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to war together every day.
Yeah, but you see them more often than you see your own family.
Yeah. We're like in an army.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in army.
With army with like pitchfork and the fact that we're ready to fight.
Like freaking like putting him at putting warrior under warrior.
We're little, or like how I imagine it is like, you know, Shrek.
Yes.
You know, the fairy tale people, when they see, this is like the first movie when they see the ogre, which is Shrek.
Yes.
And all these fairy tale people are like, you know, trying to gang up on him. That's how I see us. We're these fairy tale people in pitchforks.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You know, we're just so moldy. We're just so stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
We just, you know, make it.
maybe try to make it through the day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Work is hard as it is, and then life is hard as it is. You just need some people to help you carry through.
Yeah, totally. Someone who understands your situation. Someone who can, like, you know, be angry with you, but also laugh at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you have anybody in your life that's like your mentor or?
Oh my god, I have so many. I think honestly, like you said, Yula, but then it's also like everybody who's been in my work life, who is still in my work life right now. I think I truly do appreciate every single person who is in my work life, because I think I'm also the type of person. Okay, do you think you're the same person when you're at work and when you're not at work?
I think I'm kind of consistent.
Okay.
Like obviously at work, I'm still patient, and I try not to let my personal life get in the way. But I personality wise, I'm pretty consistent.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't take shit.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Because I'm totally the same person.
Yeah.
So I feel like when I'm going to be friends with you at work, like as much as, you know, I say like, you know, I leave my work at work. I don't, whatever. But when I become friends with people at work, I'm truly the same person as I would be with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I truly appreciate every single person I have met at work and are still friends with. I guess I would say similar to your experience with your best friend, I think I've got some people that have been in my work life before at one point where I really did appreciate them. But then now I kind of learn to be more aware that, you know, some people maybe only appear to be like that for their own benefit.
Oh yeah, it's transactional.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there are people at work who will stay just as work friends.
Yeah.
And then there are people who you meet that are very special in your life.
Yeah.
That don't just become work friends, but become lifelong friends.
Yeah, totally.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
No. I remember there was one person in my life who, I mean, I still respect her. I think she did teach me a lot. But
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wait.
So good. I know Joy so well. I know her friends in.
Yeah. You know, you think that this person will be on your side, and you know, when things go south,
when shit hits the fan.
Yeah, it was just like a situation where, you know, I had a big conflict with someone more superior, like higher up.
Yes.
And she wanted to talk to me about it, and it was more, I don't expect that she has to be on my side, but she kind of twisted everything around, where in the moment I was kind of like, okay, like, are you actually saying this to me right now? But then it turned out like she kind of twisted around, basically saying that I should, how do I say that?
She gaslit you.
Yeah. Thank you.
She made you feel like you were not the victim. She made you feel like you were in the wrong.
Yeah.
And feeling a certain way.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely manipulative and gaslighting.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining it for me, because that's like, I don't even know how to explain that situation. And it's like, I just,
no, it's so wrong on so many levels.
But
we thank her
Yes.
because now you know.
Yeah.
You don't want.
Keep it arm's length.
Actually, I do want to say, I mean, my grandma's not alive anymore, but she was here. Oh my God. I just like love her to death. You know, but yeah, she's the best. But anyway, no, that's why I don't see her. I guess you can say that.
我覺得我哋呢個月 thankful 咗好多，thankful 咗好。I think this month we've done a lot of thankfulness. We've been very grateful, and it's so funny because remember when we were initially talking about this, we're like, and to me, like, we don't have that much to be grateful for, but we actually found
We have a lot to be grateful.
Yeah, everything and everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grateful for our exes.
Mm-hmm.
Grateful for our ex-best friends.
Mm-hmm. Family, friends, mentors who you don't really care about anymore.
Or who still care about.
Yes.
Yeah. Connection.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I don't want Lemon to be like, what? But what else are we thankful for?
We thank them. We were thankful for a lot. You were thanks, for our insecurities.
Sorry, insecurities.
Yes.
So I really think this wrapped up our Thanksgiving
month
series.
Did you have a turkey this month?
I did not.
Oh.
I think that's great. This ends our amazing Thanksgiving series, and bye.
Oh.
Wow.
哇，今日好 productive 啊！